guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to my channel. What's been going on recently in my life, and I'm also going to be testing out some new products as well. So yeah, if you want to see what I use, how I create this look and everything, then please keep watching and enjoy. So I've got a few products that are fairly new. Some of them I have covered before, some that I haven't. So I've got a palette here that I'm firstly going to use, and this has come out a while ago, but I haven't used it yet, it's new. So I am using the Beneath the Sheets palette by P. Louise, and this is what it's looking like. I just took the wrapper out so I can use it, and these are the shades. I love that it's all natural. This is concealer that I used in my last video, which is the 17 Cosmetics Second Face Concealer. So I'm just going to use this and use this to prime our lids. This shade here, and I'm just gonna get a big brush. It's to go to. I swear it's really nice. I just love all the shades. I go into PJ Party, which is this one. What's been going on, see, I've been doing my videos, but I haven't really sat down and talked about what's been going on in my life. So for a while, as you guys probably seen on Instagram stories, I've been explaining a little bit about my mental health. I don't like going too deep into it, as I don't want my channel to be just like I don't want it to be sad. I don't want it to be, you know, everyone struggles with mental health, more so than others. With my mental health, it really does impact my day-to-day life. It's difficult to cope because of my mental health, because it's just so difficult to live with mental health. Like when people say, oh no, it is very difficult, especially if you've got loads of mental health problems, which I do. Just like my physical health, in terms of like the bowel situation, I haven't had symptoms for a while, which is good, so it's died down. I still need to go for some x-rays or MRIs or tests again, just to see if there's any more ulcers in there. On a level, like, I have a lot of issues and not just like with mental health, I've got like physical stuff, and it's a lot sometimes, especially if you've got multiple comorbid issues. But I try to stay positive as much as it's difficult. Day as it is, mostly an hour by hour, because my mental health is quite bad that sometimes I have to take it like minute by minute. That is done, it's all blended in perfectly. The switch, which is this darker one here, and I think I'm gonna do a small wing. I'm gonna use this brush as well because it's tinier than the other one. And then I'm going to use that flick the switch one, and then I'll use the other one. Is the liner done with the thingy. It's not the best, as this one doesn't match, but you know what, I tried. Like, I cannot, as I say, I mean it when I say I cannot do liner to save my life. Next is I'm gonna use the 17 mascara that I used before, and you'll see how good it goes onto my lashes. I love this so much, considering it was £2. As I said, this is fairly new. 17 used to be about I think early 2000s, and then they discontinued, and they've only just come back, so which is so cool. Now look at that. So if you compare that to that, I love it so much. It's such a good mascara, and this is only one coat. Like, how? And it's just, yeah, I'm in love with this mascara. If you're looking for a cheap mascara, definitely pick this up, because look at that. I think I'm just going to leave my eyelashes like that, as they're pretty long. And what I'm going to do now is, I have already actually used my Magic Cream by Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm going to be using my Hollywood Flawless filter in shade number 1, and I'm just going to put this all over the face and then buff it in. It literally lasts a long time. I haven't even gone halfway yet, and I bought this ages ago. So I'm just gonna buff this into my skin, a little bit of life. Just look at that instantly. If you're looking for a drugstore version of this, I mean, obviously you can get the smaller version, which is £12, but if you're looking for a drugstore one, you can go for the L'Oreal Glow Cherie one, which is, I think it was like a tenner, and you can get it from many like drugstore places, and it's literally similar, so similar. If you go on TikTok and type like, I don't know, L'Oreal Glow Cherie, you'll see what I mean. It's beautiful. Or if you're looking for this and you want like more coverage, I'd say this is basically a foundation. I did actually compare this in my video, so I will link it. So I've got some on, and I'm just going to buff this in using my Cocoa Cosmetics Beauty Blender. And for this, I'm going in with my favourite ever face palette. This is the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. And I have another one of these that I haven't touched, that I got for Christmas like a year ago, because I'm waiting to finish this. And funny story, as much as I've used it, it hasn't run out, apart from one shade, which is this shade, which fell out. I'm going to go in with Sunny Honey, which is this one. Like glow, like it's obviously called Natural Palette for a reason. So I'm just buffing that in. Obsessed with the Natural collection from Too Faced, because this is the new one that I have. So I've got to, as I don't want to run out, that blush in the middle is gorgeous. So you've got highlighters, you've got blushes, and then you've got bronzers. So literally these are the same thing. This one's new, this one I use on the daily. And then I've got the same palette but in the eyes one. So this one's the eye one, and that's that one. And then I've got the natural matte version, and this one just has mattes inside. Literally I'm obsessed with those. Like a nice kind of sun-kissed glow. Now is the blush here, and this is called Pink Wink. I will do a swatch for you guys, just like that. You don't need a lot of this, like honestly. Work it up. Such a gorgeous colour, like look at that. Lovely, I really do like that. So that is my face done apart from highlighter. I'm actually going to use my Refi one. So this is the Topaz one, the one that I overused in the other video. So I'll do a tiny. Just blob some on my face, and I'm going to use literally all of that. So I'll get a little brush. Get some on my hand as well. Just buff that in. Best when you have like cream highlight, I feel like the best thing would be to use a beauty blender. That way it will literally just go on, or you can get some on your hand and just do that and then get it put all over your face. The Run the World liner, this isn't new. So what else is going on? I'd say that I'm redecorating my living room and my kitchen and bathroom with my Nivea lip balm. Airbrush setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury. This stuff is so good. If you're looking for a setting spray, they have a mini one too, £15 I think. This one's 25 if you want the full. And I've used it to have it back and it's still got half left. So that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed my video. I've obviously tried some products and stuff like that that was new, and just talked about what's going on. And there still is the giveaway, so if you want to enter and be my guest, just go into the last video that I uploaded. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like, hit the bell notifications just to be notified when I do next upload. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Mwah.